In this edition of Model TV, we turn the spotlight on Muscovite Sasha Pivovarova.
I want to be an actress, I want to be an artist, I want to play piano, I want to do everything what I can do in my life. My life is very short and I want to do as much as I can do.
A new look for Mariacarla Boscono.
It's really shocking at the beginning, and then they were like, we're not sure, and then we said, yeah, but it's Mariacarla. How can we not go for it? And I was really lucky about it.
A golden anniversary exhibit brings out the faces and bodies of the last 50 years of fashion.
Well, it's kind of like out of a movie, you know. It feels like one of those Pygmalion things, you know, where you step down and you become real, you know, and the sculptor sculpts you and you're having all these fantasies and you think, oh my God, is that me?
Meet Korean knockout Han.
I had no idea about the model being model.
Plus Boyd Holbrook. And more beautiful faces. Next on Model TV. Steely-eyed and reed-thin, this young beauty with artistic tendencies has become a standout among the fresh modeling faces this season. Her name may not exactly roll off the tip of your tongue just yet, but give it time.
First of all, Sasha, I'm just going to get you to say your name for me so that we can pronounce it the right way.
Sasha Pivovarova.
That's not an easy name. No wonder they just call you Sasha.
Now having gained first-name-only modeling status, this Muscovite was hitting the books when her schoolmate thought that she should give the fashion world a go.
I studied at Art History University. My friend from my university who shows my pictures to MG, and then I went to Milan. I did Fashion Week. I opened Prada shows, and so I started like this.
Sasha's modeling career has taken her around the world.
Paris, Milan, London, New York, of course, Tokyo, China, Moscow, Australia, and more and more, almost everywhere. India, I went to India. You have to travel a lot. It's good and it's hard. You know, sometimes it's difficult. 3 times a week you have to travel, you don't have time, and you're always in rush, you're always running. I love it more and more, and today we did Dolce & Gabbana show. It was so beautiful. I was almost crying. Like sometimes you do it and you like feel yourself like actress. It's very beautiful. I want to be an actress, I want to be an artist, I want to play piano, I want to do everything what I can do in my life. My life is very short and I want to do as much as I can do.
By now, we are all familiar with the dark Italian beauty of Mariacarla Boscono, who has graced the world's top catwalk for nearly 10 years. But she has had to defend her dark locks from the wayward snips of friend and hairstylist Eugene Suleiman.
Watch out, Eugene! It was exactly like this, fake, and then he wrong and he got mine. We did the Italian Vogue, and he chopped a little bit on my hair, not in purpose though, and so I had to chop his hair back, you know what I mean? Eye for eye, yeah.
Eugene may have been onto something all along, though.
Because it's gonna be a surprise. I'm gonna have something which is gonna transform me into something else and more glamour.
And Mariacarla was the talk of the winter shows with her glamorous new Gabby blonde crop.
Some people didn't like it, some people like it, some people now like it. When they started, they didn't like it, they kind of start to upset it to see me because it's really shocking at the beginning. And then they were like, we're not sure, and then we said, yeah, but it's Mariacarla. How can we not go for it? It was more bleach at the beginning, and then was the cutting kind of fall of the old things because it just looked better in a way, because to be a blonde and to be a fake blonde, it wasn't that much me, so I had to kind of be like a weird blonde. I had to make my own blonde.
Regardless of her new look, it's Mariacarla's playful personality and her passion for the model's role in realizing an artistic vision that has made her an industry favorite.
It's good too if they just book me for have a laugh, I'm okay. I'm a good entertainment person. I'm really funny if you don't know me. No, but I think I put a lot of passion in what I do, and I really give myself to fashion. I make them manipulate me, and I try to be smart about it. That's why I think people appreciate it and work towards the develop of not being a model, but just let's work towards what we are creating, this art. It's a little bit kind of a Zoolander thing so with me. I hope it's not that ridiculous, but when I work towards to be a model, kind of it's funny, and I have a laugh. I'm very self-ironic about it, and that's what is fun, I never take myself too serious, but then at the end I take myself so serious because that's the only way to make it believable. Well, I think I'm lucky because I work with everybody in fashion business, so I make my choice now, and I have my family around me, people that I really love, and I kind of I'm gonna love for the rest of my life beyond me being a model. For me now it's like family. I have Valentina, I have Carla, I have Jean-Paul, I have Stefano Villada, I have Riccardo Ticci. They're all I just work for pleasure. But of course I want to move on and do something else, Model cannot just stay model, because we come out of this with so much big experience that we can do a lot of stuff after. Acting I'm doing now for me, just because it's really hard. I do 4 times a week, 5 hours per day, because it's getting very intense, So I'm not very pretentious as a person. I'm not competitive, so I don't know if I want to fall in a job that I need to, and it's not that far from the modeling. For the moment I do it myself, in my own project, my project of being a model and be whatever I am, and that's what is lasting.